former Center Square Joan Rivers. From American Bandstand, Dick Clark. From Hollywood Square, George Gobel. From Too Close for Comfort, Jim J. Bullock. From the comedy stage, Jerry Seinfeld. From Noble House, Carrere. From Adderley, Winston, Reckart. From Night Court and Bloom. And me, I'm Shadoe, Steven for all news. Hollywood Square. And here's your host, Joan.
Thank you, Shadoe. Well, thank you. Once again, it's Friday on the Hollywood Squares. We're glad you turned us in, tuned us on. Welcome to the new Hollywood Squares. Hello, Squares.
Hello.
We have a challenger today who has the most unusual name I've ever introduced on any show in my entire short life. Her name, Miss O, is Chris X. E-X. Welcome, Chris X, to the Miss O position. Chris, tell us stars about yourself.
Hi, I'm a hairdresser, and I'm from Redondo Beach, and I'm a native Californian.
Well, good luck on the show. Our Mr. X for real is Richard Bryan. He has won so much money already. Welcome to the show, Richard. Back. You won $2,800, a trip to Tampa, a kitchen appliance set, and remind us who you are again. You're very rich, but what else?
Well, I work for a tour company here in Los Angeles. I mentioned yesterday I'm putting together a collection of memorabilia. It's going to be on display here next year when Gone with the Wind has its 50th anniversary. So Gone with the Wind items.
Good luck with that.
Thank you.
Yes, you also have a wonderful voice. You should be on television. But I'm sitting here right now. The rules of the game are get 3 X's and O's in a row. Win tic-tac-toe across, down, or diagonally, or acquire as many squares as you can. The winner of each game receives $500 in cash. Whoever has the most money by the end of the show will have a chance to drive away in a beautiful Toyota. Look at the Toyotas. As always, our challenge is starts. Chris, pick a square. Let's get started.
Joan Rivers, please.
Joan Rivers. Hi, Joan.
Hi, John, and it's Friday.
It is Friday. Are you traveling this weekend? Are you taking off?
I'm going off to Puerto Rico with my daughter on vacation.
Have fun. You deserve it. Have fun. Joan, it is large. Much of it is cold and white, and it is the northernmost possession that England ever had. What is it?
Princess Diana. Oh, she's not large. She's got feet. She stands in the middle of Buckingham Palace. She gets roaches in England. Oh, please.
This is cold, large, white, and northernmost possession England ever had.
Ever had.
Ever had.
Canada.
Chris, what do you think?
I agree.
Yes, Canada, where Winston Reckart is from. Circle gets a square. Richard, pick a square.
Jim J. Bullock, please.
Jim J. Bullock is here. Jim, you look like a race car driver in that jacket.
I feel like one, John.
Yeah.
Vroom.
Jim, you are harvested, dried, and toasted. Then your hull is removed and your groats are sliced, heated, and steamrolled with flakes. What are you now?
A soprano.
Oh, Lordy, I guess cornflakes.
Oh, Lordy, cornflakes?
Oh, Lordy, cornflakes.
Richard, what do you think?
I'm going to agree.
Your cereal, specifically your instant oatmeal. X gets a square, that's close enough.
Close enough, go on.
Your cereal, Miss X gets a square.
George Gobel, please.
George Gobel is... What happened, speaking of Georges, what happened to George Washington in New York City on April the 6th, 1789?
Oh,
Why do you
April 6th.
April 6th,
Some mugger took his teeth, which was thereafter known as the George Washington Bridge. What happened in
1789, April 6th, New York City? Something happened to the other lonesome George Washington. What was it?
He died.
Chris, what do you think?
I disagree.
Elected president. Close. He was elected president. Circle gets a square. Richard, pick a square.
Dick Clark, the block, please.
Dick Clark is here.
Well, you got it, Rich. Hang in there.
Hi, Dick. Dick, this is a tough question, but only you might know the answer. In that box over your shoulder, we are seeing and hearing a rock and roll legend, the Big Bopper, singing his hit from 1958, Chantilly Lace. Was the Big Bopper's real name P.J. Peterson, J.P. Richardson, or P.R. Jacobson?
Oh, I love it. Can we listen to a little more?
Don't be late.
Dick, it's just a half-hour show, baby. Was it P.J. Peterson, J.P. Richardson, or P.R. Jacobson?
He was originally a disc jockey, John, and this is right through the R's. His name was Jake, and his real name was J.P. Richardson.
Richard, what do you think? This is for the block.
I'm going to agree.
Thanks to the Best of Bandstand home video for sending us that clip, J.P. Richardson gets the square. Best of Bandstand home video is available. Yeah. Over to you, Chris. Pick a square.
Ann Bloom.
Ann Bloom from Not Necessarily. Hi, Ann.
Hi, John.
You're up there with two very talented guys. Is that exciting?
It's so exciting.
Yeah. And
I love it.
which of these is not a painting by Renoir? Girl in pool with melons? boy with a whip? Or nude in the sunlight? Which is not a painting by Renoir?
Oh, that Renoir. Wasn't he a devil?
Yeah.
He just kind of covered everything, didn't he?
Which is not by him?
The one with the melons, I think.
You're saying the woman with melons is not. Chris, what do you think?
I disagree.
No, she's right. Girl in the pool with melons is the only one that isn't. X gets the score. You can't put it there. You got to earn it yourself. Richard, we're back to you now. You might want to do whatever you want to do. What are you calling somebody?
I want to go down Bloom to win.
That's one way to do it. And we've heard you're quite an animal lover. Yes, we heard you have cats at home.
I have 3 cats at home, yes.
3 cats.
And I got one over here next to me.
Here's your question. And are hogs, speaking of hogs...
Speaking of hogs?
Hogs. Are hogs dirty animals?
No, they come over for breakfast to my house all the time. They clean their plate. I make the eggs, they bring the bacon. No, they're not dirty. They're not dirty.
You're saying no. Do you mean that for real, or are you...
I mean that for real.
She means it for real. Richard, this is supposed to she says, no, hogs are not dirty.
I agree.
They keep themselves cleaner than most other farm animals. $500. We're going to take a break. This is a crazy day. Secret Square game is next. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Hi, John Davidson here, congratulating these Lucky Day USA winners. T. McNeil of Lumberton, North Carolina. C.S. Tom of Rockford, Illinois. And these are just some of the people who shared in the over $450,000 in cash and prizes that we've given away on Lucky Day USA. We'll be back with more cash when we play another Lucky Day contest starting next Monday on USA. Is always our secret square game. The player who chooses that square could win this. Shadoe, what do you got?
Oh, this is a good one. A trip to the island of Antigua.
Oh!
For the vacation of a lifetime, you and a guest will fly from Los Angeles to the beautiful beaches of Antigua. We've got your ticket on Eastern Airlines, and you'll enjoy 6 nights and 7 days at the Royal Antiguan on the largest British leeward island, Antigua. Beautiful beaches, European design, spectacular atrium with waterfalls, the Royal Antiguan, furnished by Savoy Resorts.
Let's reveal our secret square to our home audience only. Chris, you need to catch up. Pick a square.
Joan Rivers.
Joan Rivers. Joan, on a movie set, Joan, the gaffer, on a movie set, the gaffer is the electrician. What is his relationship with the best boy?
Depends how long they've been on location. I should know this. The Gap is an electrician, and the best boy is, I love the term best boy. You see it all the time in the movies, on the credits. Best boy, best boy, best boy. I think that's his assistant.
What do you think, Chris? That's exactly it. His assistant, yes. So he gets a square. Richard, take a square.
Jerry Seinfeld, please.
Jerry Seinfeld, comedian to the stars. Jerry's traveling around. He's going to be May the 17th through the 22nd. You're going to be at the Improvisation in Addison, Texas.
That's right.
Sounds exciting to me. These guys are from Baylor University in Waco, nearby. But Jerry, according to the book Tell Me Why, most scientists now agree that it is about 5.5 billion years old. What is?
Bob Hope's material, maybe? I'm kidding. That's a joke. I would say the Earth.
The Earth. Richard, what do you think?
I'm going to agree.
Well, good for you. It is the Earth. The man is funny and talented and smart. Chris, pick a square.
Dick Clark, please.
Dick Clark is in the upper corner. You know what? Dick, you brought us so much good entertainment. The mothers of America and Canada are going to be so pleased. You have a Mother's Day special coming up.
No, you know, it's superstars and their moms. You'll see it. You'll.
What a great idea.
It's fun. It really is, because you never know who's behind all of the crazy people out front, you know.
Interesting idea. All right. The Almanac for Kids, talking about family members, asked elementary school students what they would most like to be when they grow up. What was the number one response?
Taller.
Go figure. What'd they say?
What do they want to be when they grow up?
Yeah. A game show.
Probably moms and dads.
Moms and dads. Chris, what do you think?
I disagree.
A teacher. Isn't that nice? Teacher. Next came doctor, veterinarian, football player, and nurse. Richard, take a square.
Hey, George Gobel, the blog.
Secret square, George. You're our secret square. It's exciting, isn't it?
I'm nervous enough. Now, don't tell me about it.
Okay. This is for a trip to
I'll hear about it when I get home.
the island of Antigua, and it's also for the block. Who did Canadians recognize as the Queen of Canada? Who do Canadians recognize? Queen of Canada, they still do. The Prime Minister's wife, Princess Diana, or Queen Elizabeth II?
Queen Elizabeth II.
It's also for the block. Richard, what do you think?
I agree.
Pack your We've also got the block. It is Queen Elizabeth. It is purely symbolic, but it recognizes the nation's strong ties, of course, to Great Britain. X gets a square. Chris, what are you going to... Yeah, I'm sure. What are you going to do now, Chris?
Shadoe Stevens.
Shadoe Stevens. Joan Rivers, our very own family here. Joan Rivers has a birthday coming up on June the 8th. What astrological sign is she? No help from our audience, no help from our audience. What astrological sign would that be?
Let's see. Well, let's take a look at her. She's beautiful, intelligent, and a fine person. Sophisticated, educated, sexy. She's on the best dressed list, so she has to have great taste. She has a delightfully whimsical sense of humor and strange psychic powers. So I'd say Libra.
Libra, Chris, just for the block, what do you think?
I disagree.
Gemini, Shadoe, take a square. Richard, take a square.
Hey, and Bloom, the block.
And Bloom from not necessarily the news. On cable. According to the Reader's Digest Book of Facts,
Yeah.
the largest organisms alive today are what?
The Washington Redskins.
Okay, well, now listen, here's the real answer. And the key to this is the word organism. It has, like, nothing to do with, like, you know, and what it is it's an amoeba.
Richard, what do you think?
I don't agree.
The largest organisms alive today? No, the trees. Trees is it. You can't put a circle there. You got to earn it yourself. Chris,
I made it up.
what do you want to do?
And Bloom to win.
It's the Ann Bloom Comedy Hour. Hi, Ann.
Hi, John.
True or false? Take taking vitamins is a good way to get extra energy during the day.
I think that's true. I think it gives you energy. Yeah.
Chris, this will be for the win. She says it's a good way to get energy. What do you think?
I agree.
False. Vitamin supplements do not provide energy at all.
What do they do?
They only act as a catalyst to convert food to energy. Over to you, Richard. Pick a square.
Hey, Jim J. Bullock.
Jim J. Jim, by mixing honey and dates, the ancient Egyptians came up with the earliest form of something. Earliest form of what?
Cavities.
Honey and dates. The first
A jam.
jam. Richard, what do you think?
I disagree.
Candy. Candy. So, X gets the square. Chris, pick a square.
Tia Carrere.
Tia Carrere, actress, lovely. Tia, a prune starts out as a plum. What gives it that wrinkled appearance?
Not using a strong enough sunscreen. Being set out to dry in the sun.
Chris, this is for the block.
I agree.
I have it's been dried. So, okay, circle gets the square. You have the block. Richard, pick a square.
Hey, Winston Reckart for the block.
Winston Reckart, Harley. Wednesday night, CBS. Let me see now. Richard could win with this because it would give you 5 X's, and you can win that way as well. According to the Weekly Reader, Winston, long ago in Canada, where you're from, people put pieces of wood and animal bones on their shoes and invented something that is very popular today. What?
Shoes you can barbecue. No, I'd have to say snowshoes.
Snowshoes. Richard, this is for the win. What do you think?
I disagree.
Ice skating. X gets the square. He's got $1,000. Win cash when Lucky Day 93 returns, starting next Monday on Lucky Day USA. Welcome back. I said we have time for another game. We have time for one last question. Chris, we want to make you some money on the show. Pick a square. This could be worth $200.
Joan Rivers, please.
Joan Rivers.
I hate pressure.
Of course, don't feel it.
Oh, sure.
According to the Land Ordinance of 1785. Remember that?
Sure. Thank you, John.
No, I mean from your history books. I never heard of it. Land Ordinance of 1785. An area of land measuring 6 miles on each side and shaped like a square is officially called something. Called a what?
An Orson.
As in Orson Welles.
You got it. It's got to be a city or a township or a village. It's got to be one of those, a township.
Chris, what do you think?
I agree.
36 square miles was the official designation of a township. Circle gets the square. Well, you got $200. Very, very nice. However, our champ, well, first of all, Chris, let's say thank you for being with us. You won $200. How about a nice hand for Chris X? Our champion is still our champion. Richard Bryan has won $1,000 for today. And you've won $3,800 total. You've won 3 secret squares. Tampa, Florida, a trip. The island of Antigua, a trip. Kitchen appliances, that's a trip. And we thank you for being such a good champion. Today you have a 1 in how many? 1 in 3 chance of winning one of these beautiful Toyotas. Only 3 left. Your key will start one of them. Which one do you want to try? Will your key start the Celica? Will it start the Tercel? The Forerunner.
Hey, go with the Celica.
The Celica. Richard and his Little Art Celebrity. We'll be right back after these massages. John Davidson here, reminding you that starting next Monday, you can have fun and win cash as Lucky Day 93 continues on USA. fabulous stars of Good Luck Celebrities and this beautiful Celica. Shadoe, do you know anything about Celicas?
Why, yes, the new 1988 Toyota Celica GTS Sport Coupe, sleek, fluid, styling, and sizzling performance from a twin-cam multi-valve engine help bring power and glory to driving, furnished by Toyota.
Oh, good luck, Richard. On the count of 3, audience of stars, he's going to turn the key on 3, help him out. 1. It's one of the last 2 cars, the 4Runner, or what was the other one? Anyway, you're our reigning champion. You'll come back on Monday. You'll have a 50-50 chance of winning a car. Good luck, Richard. We hope you'll all join us on Monday when our fabulous stars will be...
From the center square, Joan Rivers. From Frank's Place, Captain Maxwell Reed. From the Zoo Show, Trial and Error, Paul Rodriguez. From the upper left, Jim J. Bullock. From Dealaville, Richard Timmons. From Dallas, Andrew Stevens. From the bold and the beautiful Terry Ann Lynn and Ron Moss. From the musical stage, Kay Stevens. And the odd Shadoe Stevens.
Until next weekend, goodbye from the new Hollywood Square.
Celebrating party contestants will receive the following: Gitano is always on the cutting edge of fashion and design, offering up to the minute styling and exceptional quality. Gitano and Pond's Cold Cream Deep Cleans, lifting away dirt and makeup that soap leaves behind. Pond's Deep Cleans, better than soap. And Color Dance by Ruffy's. Well, now there's a plastic bag in your choice of today's fashionable colors with matching deodorizing scents. Woo! Color Sense from Polytech and Zipguard. A beautiful stain, a beautiful finish. Zipguard. Oh.
This is Joe Rivers. The president may run the country, but who wears the pants in the White House kitchen, huh? Find out here.
Joe Rivers, gossip, gossip, gossip. Tomorrow at 5 on USA. The Kings of Swing do their thing at one of the PGA's toughest tournaments, the Players' Championship, today at 4 on USA.